Hey everyone, and welcome back to your English fluency lesson. Now, we are still in unit number 1, and this is lesson number 11, which is all about time. So today we're going to learn how to talk about time and say it nice and fluently. So let's take a look at our first sentence so we don't waste any time. Exactly. And our first sentence is, what time is it? Now, how can we say this nice and smooth? Well, what time? You see that? Two T's. Two T's. What time? Put them together. What? See, I made my tongue come up to make the T sound, but I didn't actually make the T. What time? What time? There you go. Nice, easy, simple blend. If the ending letter and the starting letter have exactly the same sound, drop one and put them together. What time? What time? Okay. What time is? Time, right? Our mouth closes for that M. Time is, time is. It kind of goes together too. What time is. Now we look at it. Is, z. That goes together too. This entire sentence smushes together. What time is it? What time is it? Repeat after me. What time is it? What time is it? Hey, do you know? What time is it? Yeah, what time is it? I have to go. It's time for me to go, right? Beautiful. So now this is one of the most basic sentences when we talk about time. What time is it? Let's take a look at sentence number 2, which is the answer to that question, okay? It is 10 o'clock. Now, normally, we will not say o'clock. So let's already shrink this sentence down. It is 10. Cool. Now, if we need to specify which time it is it the morning or is it in the evening, we will say that it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Or if it's in the morning, it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Okay. So let's practice with this being nighttime. Okay. Let's say we've smushed that together as always. It's 10. It's 10. It's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. Hey, what time is it? Oh, it's 10 p.m. Repeat after me. It's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. Let's try a different time. Let's try in the morning. Okay, so we're going to do an a.m. and let's try a different time. It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. See, it's has that S and 6 has that S. We smush it together. It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. Repeat after me. It's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. So let's make this sentence longer. So what do you do at 6 a.m.? I go to work, right? So I go to work at 6 a.m. So I can say that. It's 6 a.m. It's time to go to work. Yeah, we could do that. It's 6 a.m. It's time to go to work. Cool. Let's try that. So it's time. So that goes together, right? It's time to. It's time to go. To go. When we have to and go and we put them together, it's not to go. It's to go. To go. Yeah. We shrink it this way. It makes it easier to say. To go. To go. So it's time to go. It's time to go where? So we know this is an extra detail. So we're going to break what we were saying and tell our detail. It's time to go. It's time to go where? To work. To work. Doesn't blend. So it's 6 a.m. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. So repeat after me. It's 6 a.m. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work, right? Repeat after me. It's 6 a.m. It's time to go to work. Hmm. It's 6 a.m. It's time to go to work. Hey, what time is it? Oh, it's 6 a.m. It's time to go to work. Yeah, see, it's not that hard. Now let's take a look at our third sentence, which is, it is 5:30. Now, I will be the first person to tell you. No one says this. Absolutely no one. Maybe people in England or something, but no one in America or who speaks American English will say this because it's unnecessary. Okay? It's 5:30. What time is that? 5:30. That's what we would say because it's easier. You don't have to think about halves. We don't have to think about maths. 5:30. It's 5:30. Okay? So I will teach you how to say this, but don't say this. Okay? Just say 5:30. It's not a quarter past. It's none of that stuff. Okay? Just say the time. So it is 5:30. How do we blend this? Well, it is becomes it's, it's, it's half, it's half. It kind of goes together. It's half past. We can't blend that. We shouldn't even try. It's half past what? 5. It's 5:30. It's 5:30. So repeat after me. It's 5:30. It's 5:30. What time is it? It's 5:30. It's 5:30. It's 5:30. It's even less words. So it doesn't make sense to do it's half past. It's really weird. We don't do this. Okay. So we don't do it. I don't do it. You don't do it. It's cool. We understand it because we're smart, but we don't need this. All right. So let's go on to sentence number 4, which is the meeting starts at 2 p.m. This is a good one. Okay. The starts at Okay. This is our pattern. The something starts when. Now, the meeting starts at 2 p.m. Let's blend this together. The meeting, the meeting, the meetings, meetings. That doesn't blend, right? So the meeting blends, starts. The meeting what? Starts. Exactly. It's not meant to blend. The meeting starts when. Now, whenever we're talking about time, numbers, money, we emphasize these things because numbers, digits are important. Now, the meeting starts when? At 2 p.m. The meeting starts at 2 p.m. Repeat after me. The meeting starts at 2 p.m. The meeting starts at 2 p.m. When does the meeting start? Oh, the meeting starts at 2 p.m. Meeting starts at 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. Yeah, a.m. makes more sense, right? The meeting starts at 6 a.m. That way, we know which of the o'clocks it is. Is it 6 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock at night? We don't say that. We just throw it away and say a.m. or p.m., right? Bingo. So the meeting starts at 2 p.m. Cool. Let's move on to our fifth sentence, which is a question, because we have to ask questions. We can't always just answer the time. So, when does the movie start? Beautiful. When does the start? This event or thing. So let's see if we can blend this. When does, when does, when does, when does, we want our tone to go up for questions, right? So that helps us here. When does, when does, when does the, oh, it goes together too. When does the, ooh, when does the, there it is. When does the, what? The thing. So the new thing, we're going to pause here for our detail. When does the movie, when does the movie start? When does the movie start? Repeat after me. When does the movie start? When does the movie start? Yeah. When does the game start? When does the game start? When does the party start? Yeah. When does the party start? Beautiful sentence. Okay. So let's take a look at our sixth sentence, which is, I will be there at 3 o'clock. Well, we already know we're going to throw away the o'clock, right? So we're going to be specific. What time are we going to be there? In the morning or in the evening, afternoon, whatever. So I'll be there. I will becomes I'll. I'll be. I'll be there. Oh, that all goes together. It's like a phrase. It might be a phrase. I'll be there when? At 3. I'll be there at 3 what? A.m. No, I won't be there at 3 a.m. p.m. I'll be there at 3 p.m. Repeat after me. I'll be there at 3 p.m. I'll be there at 3 p.m. Let's add a detail to this. Let's make this sentence a little bit longer, right? Why? Why will you be there at 3 p.m.? I'll be there at 3 p.m. Why? To get ready. To get dinner ready. There we go. To get dinner ready. So let's try that. To get dinner, to get dinner, there, dinner and ready go together. To get dinner ready, Okay, let's put this together. I'll be there at 3 o'clock. No, exactly. I'll be there at 3 p.m. to get dinner ready. I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I keep saying o'clock because I keep looking at it. I'll be there at 3 p.m. to get dinner ready. Let's put this all together and repeat after me. I'll be there at 3 p.m. to get dinner ready. Let's slow it down. I'll be there at 3 p.m. to get dinner ready. Now we'll speed that up. Ready? Repeat after me. I'll be there at 3 p.m. to get dinner ready. When are you coming over? Oh, I'll be there at 3 p.m. to get dinner ready. Did you hear that question? When are you coming over? When are you coming over? Kind of a bonus there. When are you coming over? I'll be there at 3 p.m. to get dinner ready. When are you going? Oh, I'll be there at 5 in the morning to get work started, to do something, right? I'll be there when, and then why, to do something. So that's our pattern for that long sentence. Now, if you had a good time learning with me, please let me know. If you had a tough time learning with me, let me know and I'll try and help you. Leave me a message, send me a comment, and I will see what I can do to help you sound way more fluent. But I think you're doing great. We're on lesson 11 and you are doing awesome. So I will see you for lesson number 12, which is lesson number, was that lesson number 12? I don't know. Yeah, lesson number 12, which is asking for help. That's a good lesson. I'll see you then, okay? Goodbye.